So, slight complication. I don't know if this game has widescreen, so it might look a little wonky. Nothing I can really do about it. This is the Gamecube version. Yeah, I'll just go blank. Not gonna do anything funny or goofy this time. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. Not enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I'm supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? I actually have to fucking read the text. Normally I just skip all this. You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown. A community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it with all your own eyes. It is getting late. I should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. I fucking love this game. Yeah, Nilla, short stack o'clock. Yeah, I need to be clear. I have played through this game countless times, but I don't know it as well as I know Ocarina of Time, which I've played a little bit more. The thing is, sometimes when I play this game, my runs get a little cursed. I'll miss attacks, forget where I'm going, or just get lost. And sometimes things just go wrong. You know the empty bottle that's in the fishing hole? One of my runs of this game, I wasn't able to get it. I tried 20 times. I could not get the bottle. I normally get it on the second try every single time. One run, I was a bottle short. I also got hit with a lot of collision issues during that run. It was cursed. My brother and I, we play Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess essentially once or twice a year. And usually my Twilight Princess runs go worse than my Ocarina of Time runs, and for my brother, his Ocarina of Time runs go worse than his Twilight Princess runs. So sometimes it evens out. Hey Link, you up there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? Ain't listening to me lately. Hey, where's Epona? Oops. Alright, yep. stuck as how it looks. Can't do anything about it.
Hey!
Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. Nilla, this is my favorite version of the game. I have never played the Wii version for very long. I couldn't stand what I played of it. And I'm not a huge fan of the changes to the Wii U version. Because the Miiverse stamps actively get in the way of my route. I also personally think the GameCube... I personally think the GameCube controller is the best controller to be used for Twilight Princess. Wii U controller's fine, but GameCube controller is just more comfy. Which is funny coming from me, because normally I say the GameCube controller is only good for specific games. Oh, hi Link. I watched Epona for you. Miiverse is dead, but the stamps are still in the chests. That doesn't stop you from getting the stamps, so they're useless, and they replace some they replace some rupee chests, and one of them actually moved a heart piece to a different chest. Also, the coolest part of the game are all the Twilight segments, and they're shortened in the Wii U version because they removed some of the bugs. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes. Sure. Oh, did I walk too far? No, it is not a me problem, it is an actual problem with the game. Alright, see ya. Also, for everyone who says that Switch games look like GameCube or PS2 games, this is what an actual GameCube game looks like. So, like, the people who say that haven't seen a game from this era in 20 years. Does LGA stand for long jump attack? Yeah. Nula, I will smack you. I am not above smacking you. Alright, I'm just gonna skip through this text. It's just telling me to herd the goats. Alright, this is either going to go really well or really badly. Let's find out. Badly it is. Alright, this is off to a horrendous start. Absolutely horrendous start. One goat is not accounted for. Link, Epona, much obliged to the both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Don't call me bud. Oh, but, how about today? Want to practice the fences? That's what it's spelled, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, gate. Go through the gate, jump over the gate. Fuck you. I'm here. Also, I know this isn't Gravity Rush Vanilla, I just like this wallpaper. Yes, I know. So I have to resist the urge to skip most of the text because I have played this game so many times, I don't have the script memorized per se, but I know the sequence well enough. Hey, wake up, Link. It's morning already. Oh, not these three twerps. Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot? Wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Hello, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. You see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowance or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born to a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. I hate Mallow because he looks like a fucking baby, but he talks like a grown man. Some boss baby vibes there. Ugh, I don't like that connection now. Why did I say that? Yeah, I know, I'll talk to you. Fucking... Yeah, fish. Yes, grass, fish for the cat, throw the hawk, I know. So I'll probably skip text like this, especially during the intro, but I'll make sure to read all the story text. I just want to get through the intro as fast as possible because this part is one of the longest and slowest parts of the game. Alright, don't jump in the water. Turn the cradle. Something you're supposed to give me. Yeah, she's pregnant, so we're supposed to follow her, but we can actually just go right up to the door. Making a pregnant woman walk fast. Yep, fishing rod. Colin made it. I can use it. Alright, give me your food. Oh yeah, one thing the Wii U version did fix is, this. Every time you load the save, if you get anything bigger than a green rupee, the first time you get it, when you load the save, you'll get a message about it. And it's fucking irritating. He's gonna yell at me, I don't give a shit. I need to get 30 rupees.
Hey!
That's not a rupee. Yes! I haven't forgotten. I just wasn't gonna grab it yet, but I think I actually will grab it now. Oh, that's actually more rupees than I thought there were. Alright. Zeno, do you happen to remember if I need 30 or 35 rupees? Shit. Usually grab 40. 40 is not a bad number. Funny thing about Breath of the Wild confirms Link actually does talk. You just never get to hear it. But he clearly does talk in other games because he has to explain things to other characters. You just never actually get to see the dialogue. Technically, in Breath of the Wild, your dialogue choices do actually give you dialogue. Yeah, I don't know why we don't get to hear it. I guess they just wanted to keep them silent, so that way they didn't need a voice actor or something. Oh, come on. I hate the fishing in this. I don't know why you need to catch 2, but you do. At some point, I'll probably do an Ocarina of Time playthrough, but I'll be using my Switch for that. And I have Ocarina of Time memorized a whole lot better than Twilight Princess, because I've been playing it for longer. Yeah, Kitty Cat came back, caught the fish, giving me milk. I do not speedrun Gravity Rush, but as soon as I'm able to stream PS4 games comfortably, I will be doing Gravity Rush. I love Gravity Rush so much, man.
Hey!
Yes. Delivered the thing to my room. I have the fishing rod. Scooter should be dieted. Yes, wooden sword. Hooray. Look, it's a slingshot. Whoa, yeah, I have enough money to buy it. Okay. Yay. Like I said, I won't be skipping through most of this because I just want to get through the intro as fast as possible. This is the slowest part of the game. Yeah, shoot the targets. Fucking slingshot tutorial. Yes, yes, I hit the target. Forgot they were targets, actually. I'll show you how to use a sword. Y'all are children, please don't compliment my muscles, that's weird. Monkey. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't like monkeys. Monkeys are terrible animals. Alright, so I need to make sure. Oh, god fucking damn it. I need to get a little bit. Yes, yes, I don't like monkeys. They're terrible animals. They throw shit. They rape each other. They do a lot of really gross and nasty shit. They're not cute. They're just annoying. And yes, monkeys do actually rape each other. That is a very common thing that they do. They are also, like, really violent animals when it comes to other animals. I don't actually know if I have enough money to get like, a bottle, and I forget if the lantern is free. Yeah, monkeys are terrible animals. Onwards. Yeah, I think I need 100 rupees to get the empty bottle. Zeno, I think, normally gets the empty bottle later. Normally, I'm able to get it before I even get into the Forest Temple. Bottle's 100. Okay. Yeah, in some runs of the game, I actually sat here cutting grass over and over again. Oh, I needed a Epona. God fucking damn it. You grab it when you get into iron boats. Yeah, I get it much earlier than that. Yeah, I forgot you needed upon it. This run is not looking good, folks. Folks. I didn't actually say that word. Yeah, expect this to happen a lot, by the way. My Twilight Princess runs tend to have problems because there's always one thing that I forget that makes me backtrack. That is true. Yeah, Link's rupee chest. Isn't that a stamp in the Wii U version? For some ungodly reason. Also, before I would have said that Majora's Mask was my favorite Zelda game, I don't like Majora's Mask much anymore. So this is not my favorite Zelda game. Still rupees? Okay. Glitchless world record is 5 hours, 32 minutes. Yeah, that's not happening. That, okay, oh my god. It is not at all what I wanted. Well, an Ordonian, hey guy. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Like the birds just sitting on them. Here, go on guy, take this. The first 3D game to have the lantern. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to draw up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you've got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Come on, guy, try setting the fire under that big pot. Yeah, I could do that. See ya. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Oh yeah, that's, I think, normally when I do actually get it, Xeno. I could actually move and strike at the same time. That'd be great. Oops. So for those here who play Zelda games, what is your favorite Zelda? Xeno, you don't have to answer because I know yours is Twilight Princess. Val, is that your actual answer? I actually don't know what Zelda games you played. Nula, your favorite is Wind Waker. Interesting. I believe around here there is a key I need. And it's actually not here. Over around here. There is a key I can get. also has a heart piece or something like that. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people's favorite Zelda game is Breath of the Wild. I actually didn't care for Breath of the Wild. I liked it at first, but then I really disliked it. Yeah, I don't actually remember what this small key is for. I think it's to unlock the gate that appears later on. Locking the cave that got me around here. Alright, I don't need the lantern anymore. At least not for a while. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed my time with Breath of the Wild, but I don't think I'm ever going back to it. I've tried, and I just can't play it anymore. I am worried that I won't enjoy the sequel to Breath of the Wild, because I really want to. I never finished Skyward Sword HD. I need to do that. I have the game. I just never got around to finishing it. Burb. You can actually steal from him. I don't do that because I'm not mean to burbs. We like burbs in this house. Val, I think I've played Pinball Effects 3 on Switch more than Breath of the Wild, and I put 100 hours in the Breath of the Wild. I never finished Skyrim on Switch. I should do that, but I will be getting a Steam Deck at some point, and I think I'd rather play Skyrim on the Steam Deck because I at least get mods. Hey, buddy. I have a lime Doritos as a drink, and it's very flat, so this just tastes like lime soda water. Yeah, the monkey's actually nice after all. Don't tell my dad. I know. Kid disappeared in the woods, got him home already. Tomorrow I go to Hyrule, get the thing, do the stuff, meet Princess Zelda, yep. From here on out, I'll be reading the text, because it's actually going to be story stuff. So, almost time for you to get going, huh, Link? So it's about we finish up early today, bud. Oh god, you're going to make me do this again. I didn't know that could happen there. Alright then, let's get started. Alright, I think I got more ghosts this time. y'all can herd. That was 2 minutes, 3 seconds faster than usual. Well, that about wraps her up for today. So how's about y'all head on over to the mayor's place? For sure. Well, I'm not sure, but I think prior to Breath of the Wild, this Link, excuse me, was the oldest Link that you play as. Because I think this Link is 21, compared to most of the other Links who are 17. I actually don't know how old Link is in Breath of the Wild, but he's a full-blown knight, so he's got to be older than 18. Well, nice work. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It would be bad if the representative of Warden were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse. Please bear Link safely along it. Oh god, I just suddenly remembered something Mike Pence tweeted like in 2016 that just turned the internet into a frenzy. He said there's nothing better for a man than the inside of a horse. No one knows what that means. And Ilya just unlocked that memory. So I want you to all suffer with me in remembering that moment. What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? Link, how could you? You were pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Ilya, there's no need to get so hot with him. Father! How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor! You should start acting like one. You poor thing. That'll be alright, Epona. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Val, did that actually happen? I can't tell if you're joking. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. But wait, Ilya! Why, without Epona, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. Well, yes, I know that... Yes, I have seen. I know of the scene. I just... It's Mike Pence. I wouldn't put it past him to do something insane like that. He's weird. Yes, I'm going to see Ilya. Yada yada yada. Kids blocking the path. I don't give a shit. You guys are annoying. Yada 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 yada. Borrow the wooden sword. Sure thing, kid. I'm gonna beat up the monkeys. Or the bokoblins or something. No, they're not beating up the monkeys. I think Brazil is one of the only countries where it's actually legal to eat monkeys. There's a soup there, I believe it's called sopa de Macau, which is monkey head soup. There was a meme about that for a while. I don't know why. I just thought I should point that out. Oh, that explains a lot. Yeah. Yeah, any conclusions you can draw from that are probably correct. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talos' capture. But, Colin... Oh, I have a vivid image as well. It's etched into my memory, despite my best efforts to get rid of it. So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Don't worry about your horse, Link. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But, Link... can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Oh, honey, if only you knew. Just come home safely. Oh, yeah, my one concern about this game is Ilya's age is never stated, and Link, I think, is supposed to be in his 20s. So, I really hope Ilya is just really, really short. Clunk. She's not dead, but we won't see her for a while. By the way, Bal, I know you're not big on Nintendo games. I would actually recommend Twilight Princess. I think you'd like it. You'd actually probably like a fair amount of Nintendo's Gamecube era games. Some people would argue Nintendo had its peak moments in the Gamecube era. I wouldn't necessarily agree, but I wouldn't disagree either. The Gamecube era was fantastic for Nintendo's output. I still think the golden era of video games was the SNES era. Oh yeah, this was Nintendo's sole game that took on the piss brown and bloom is realistic aesthetic. I personally think this was the only one to actually do it well, because it only ups the bloom during the Twilight segments. And the funny thing is, in the Wii U version, they actually toned down the bloom everywhere, even in the Twilight segments. Also, one of the worst looking transformations I've ever seen. Transformations do not work well in 3D, especially not in this era. This game is a lot lower res than I remember. Maybe it's just because I'm seeing it a little more close up. Oh, they upped the brightness too. Interesting. Also, at some point, I will be streaming Luigi's Mansion, because I have quite a few GameCube games I would love to stream. The thing about Luigi's Mansion is I actually have to finish my previous run. I got to the final boss of Luigi's Mansion, King Boo, the last time I played it, and for some reason I kept screwing up and couldn't beat him. So I actually need to finish that run before I can continue, because if I just delete my save, it'll undo all the runs I've finished. I just gotta piss about for a moment. S. I found you. Ooh, aren't you scary? Hee. Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you, if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. Also, I cannot do fake laughs to save my life, so I'm just going to skip any laughing in the dialogue. I hope you'll forgive me. Midna, please do not mention Zone. There. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. You look kind of surprised. So I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. You can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Fun fact about Midna's voice acting, she has a Japanese voice actor just like the rest of the cast. But her lines are actually in English and have been jumbled. If you piece together what she actually recorded by piecing together different segments of her voice clips, you can actually hear full English sentences. I don't remember what all of them are, but one of them is, "Perhaps you are not as stupid as you look." So that is a very interesting way of handling her voice acting, is to have a Japanese voice actress speak phonetic English and then jumble up the syllables to give the dialogue she has. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. In exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press Z to give me a sign. So, are we all clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. I feel like this game awakened a humiliation fetish in a lot of people. Alright, here. Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. Nula, making me check Discord while I'm streaming. Why? Oh wow, that actually is important. Thank you. That's very important. I like that image. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's something from the other world? There are lots of other spirits roaming about here, you know. On your senses with X to see them. They might know things. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. According to Xeno, there's a lot of really dark shit you can see if you listen to all the spirits. I, unfortunately, will not be doing that on stream because I have played this game before. This way over here, I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. There you go. Like, if this wasn't a game that I have played countless times, I would be trying to find and read everything. But unfortunately, I've seen a lot of this game. I haven't actually read all of the spirit dialogue, though. That is something to do for one run. Dog butt. Whoops. By the way, you're using next to hunger senses like you should. Looks like the spirits in here, they're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? Went out of here, right? Okay, we're off. Ugh, what are you doing? Whoop. Back up there, soldier. I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges. So just L target me and press A to jump where I am. By the way, that particular tightrope right there is a little finicky. If you're not careful, actually no, even if you are careful, if your angle is slightly off, you'll jump off the ledge instead of grabbing the tightrope. Can I have a heart, please? That is not a heart. Thank you. Give. So you know where we are yet? Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. God, already almost an hour of stream and I haven't even gotten to the first dungeon. I thought I turned you on. My clock's light was off, and I thought I had turned it back on. So, we were finally able to get out. And look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Ugh, fucking yawn. Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Well, these guys can see monsters. They don't know a thing about you. You think I'm lying? Why don't you check it out? I could, but I won't. Oh, just a little farther. Wow. Why isn't bird cam live? Because I don't have a camera in the bird room. Also, hey Simkey, I know you can't hear me, but hey, anyways, I guess. Midna? You remembered my name? What an honor for me. So, this is the one for whom you were searching. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess it'll do. You were imprisoned? I'm sorry. Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. Don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. That blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. By the way, those beasts that are with Zant here, the guys with the medallion masks, you never actually see them again after this cutscene. You never fight them. You never see them anywhere. They're only in this one cutscene. Yeah, they got morbed on. I love the part where Zant says it's Morbin time. It is time for you to choose. Morb or die? Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? It's Morbin time. Everyone stand back. I'm beginning to morb. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud. Without light, the people became as spirits. See, Bal, you brought this upon yourself. You shouldn't have said anything. But in the Twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdoms succumb to Twilight. Why did I pronounce it that way? But I remain its princess. God, I love the rendition of the Hyrule Castle theme from Link to the Past here. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual Twilight really all that bad? Bal, why do you have to say things? Midna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make its rounds. You must leave here, quickly. Not that way. The guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? You want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought? Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Fucking yawn. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. So, what next? Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. If you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight. Like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that all depends on your actions. Because you never can trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So, what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. Wait. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know, you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Horden. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. The animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. There are some extra bits of dialogue you can get by talking to cuckoos, cats, and other critters. If you talk to Epona, she'll actually outright tell you to return in your human form, meaning she knows who you are. And if you talk to a golden cuckoo you use as part of the story, he says, "Twinkle, twinkle, little cuckoo, I am golden, not for you." You have no reason to talk to him as Wolf Link. I did it once because I just wanted to see what he would say, and I was not expecting that. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Is that the one married to the fat woman? I have to... Oh, about the shield. Shh, that's so loud. So, that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good, go grab it, quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell had a sword, Mayor, and he's still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh, yeah? Alright, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and go get that shield. You just wait here. No good. Run. It's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Ugh, look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So... we should jump up there. From where? Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter. Return her. Take this. Burp. Come on, let's get up on the roof from here and scare that guy. Posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. Hold on, let me, You attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. And sneak up from behind and scare him, you know? I just want to see what the cat had to say. God, at this rate, I'm gonna finish the first dungeon and then it'll be time to end stream. Found it! Found it! It looks kind of cheap. Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. What was that sound? Children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I've placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. Darling, your injuries. Alright, so this is implied to be like a difficult stealth segment. But it's actually not really all that hard in the slightest. You can just go around here and they won't even suspect a thing. Sword. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, more detours. I'm going to take you back into the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. Alright. Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Beware, a shadow being. It approaches. No, Link's persona is a pink rabbit. Like, actually, in A Link to the Past, Link takes the form on a pink rabbit when he enters the Dark World without the Moon Pearl. The form you take in the Dark World without the Moon Pearl represents, I think, your true self or something like that. Like, And the fact that Link transforms into an anthropomorphic pink rabbit means that he's a furry. And I'm not making that up. That's actually what happens in Links in the past. Oh, brave youth. I can't speak. I am one of the 4 light spirits. Fucking gods. I protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordana. Ordona? The black beast who slayed was a shadow being, and had come to seize the power of lights I wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. I like to stop yawning. Headphones make me yawn. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Faron Woods where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the Light Spirit. There, by the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Alright, I'm gonna be right back in 1 moment. Also, I'm gonna save while I have the screen up. I need to get a new drink. So, bear with me. I am drinking Dr. Pepper with cream soda. Normally I want to be drinking something caffeinated this late, but I want something flavorful. And my lime Jarritos, because I put a new bottle in the fridge, isn't cold, and we're almost out of milk, so I can't have that. We don't have juice. I didn't feel like making Tang. Cream soda, Dr. Pepper. Wow. I have a lot of boxes of Dr. Pepper I'm trying to get through, so the sooner I get through them, the sooner I can stop drinking Dr. Pepper, because I kind of want to lay off it. I've been drinking water all day. I want to drink something else.
Any chewing, my friend?
Don't fucking tell me what to drink. This is my stream. I can decide what I want to drink. Oh, excuse me. You know what? Maybe I should have grabbed water. The far-on woods that you know so well, they're now covered in twilight. Might not be able to come back here, but still want to go. At least I'm not a dragon's bitch like you. Far-on woods. So these are the weapons you use in your world. By the way, Midna wearing the shield as a mask. Number one, I don't know how she's managed to do that. Number two, in Hyrule Warriors, when they had the Majora's Mask part of the DLC, pretty much every character got extra costumes that were the masks from Majora's Mask, and Midna, instead of getting a mask from that game, got the Ordnance Shield. So these are the weapons you use in your world. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Oh, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy. Trust me. Enough about that. Hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Well, I'm not saying it again. Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. I like how she's checking her nails, even though you can't see her nails. Come on, snap to it. I hate you too, Val. Don't worry. And I mean that in the most affectionate way possible. We're penned in again. They think they're dealing with. I need to take these little pests on one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. Alright, no matter what you do here, one will always survive. I'm gonna fucking die. Hurry up. What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, he's just going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you to. Yada yada. Please, be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dust cover this land. The strip of shadows, it is called Twilight. Open the forest. Stop having it be closed. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts and keep it in this vessel. In the shadows of twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consume the light. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects. They are the form taken by evil, once it is latched onto our scattered light. Looks like we can get in there. Oh, what's with these bugs? Those things aren't normal. So big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. What? It just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Okay. I know this is apparently very stuffed right now. I just have like a common condition. I really need to see a doctor about that at some point. That I just need to block my nose more often, one of the two. Don't try to head into that fog without looking around carefully, okay? Oh, right. Well, Mal. Now, see, that's what I was warning you about. Telling you, I don't think we're getting through here too easily. So what'll we do? Well, I'm supposed to be looking here. There, let's cross over there. Sorry for not talking much. This is not one of the more interesting parts of the game. Well, I mean, the Twilight segments are the coolest parts of the game. It's just that a lot of this is just setting up for the tutorial. I should just be doing. We're getting close to the first dungeon, though. Did I miss the Howling Stone? Hold on. I actually missed the Howling Stone. Shit. God, I don't remember where it is. Wait, no, hold on. There's no Howling Stone right off the bat, because you're required to meet the wolf. There's no Howling Stone here just yet. Because you literally need the Mortal Draw in order to finish the game. So you can't miss it. Because we won't be wolfling for a while. Or at least we won't be able to manually change to wolfling for a while. Boy, look for me. Ever since the boss went funny in the head, there's been scary monsters everywhere. This village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? And unfortunately, I can't kill Monkey. The vessel of Light is full of tears, and Light has returned to this area. Oh, it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light, anyway? See you later. the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. The green tunic that is your guard once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Link. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Brave Link. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. This world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. You would seek this forbidden power, and proceed to the temple in the forest depths. Well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you were turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity. Right? So, what do you want to do? You want to head to that temple? Wasn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? Excuse me. The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. Mr. Important Hero. That is what the guard in Kakariko calls Link in Ocarina of Time. I never caught that before. Alright. Actually, wait, I do want to go this way. I will probably backtrack to Orden Village in order to buy a bottle of milk, or milk for my bottle. Because early on, the milk is more useful than the red potion, because the milk refills 5 hearts and can be used twice, whereas the red potion refills, I think it's 8 hearts and can only be used once. So, until you get to 8 hearts, it's actually more beneficial to have the milk on you. And I need to go back to my house to pick up the 50 rupees. Milk. Yes, I know I pronounce milk weirdly. I'm from Chicago. This is how we pronounce it. This is how I pronounce it. is going towards the longhouse. Even more pixels than the Wii version. I have been playing Twilight Princess once or twice a year since about 2016. Which is why I was skipping through a lot of the early text, because I kind of just started to ignore the game's story and pay more attention to the sequence and the routing. Just because I've just seen it so many times. So I know this game a little better. I know Ocarina of Time a little better than this game. Lantern Oil, that's why I'm here. Yeah, this is actually the Gamecube version, so I prefer the Gamecube version. I unironically think it's the best version of the game. I actually don't remember if this does anything. It does not. You got stuck in the second shadow area. I actually made it to the City in the Sky, the third to last dungeon, as a kid. But I didn't beat the game as a kid. I didn't actually beat it until much later. Hey, what's this monkey's problem? Monkey! You idiot, while you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. So here you want to try to stick to the monkey as closely as possible, because if the monkey dilly-dallies and doesn't start swinging, the fog will come back and that will actually incapacitate you, which is bad. This little bit is also pretty slow. The frame rate here takes a massive shit sometimes. Yeah, even if you're ahead of the monkey, it'll still tell you to follow it. Come. Monkey. Monkey. You showed me monkey. You can actually steal from him or only pay a single rupee. I don't do that because I am not mean to birds. I love birds. Birds are good. I like how the enemy music was playing because there was an enemy nearby. It's not supposed to play there. This character is called the Hero's Shade. That is actually Ocarina of Time-like. Sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, L target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see Finish briefly appear before your eyes. God damn it. Now, try it on me. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. The animation for the ending blow is actually based off of Link's animation in Zelda 2 when he does the downward strike, which also was a hidden move. There are still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Also, most of the moves the Hero Shade teach you are not actually from Ocarina of Time, but from Wind Waker. Despite the fact that Wind Waker is in a different part of the timeline. Those are only for the one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats, goddammit, that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. The sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. Yeah, you overcome treats by eating them. That's how it works. Speaking of treats, I've got a microwavable noodle dish that I'll be making after stream. Not the Maruchan cup noodle or top ramen or anything like that, or Simply Asia. It's some street noodle brand. Oh, right. And it's actually pretty good. It's made in... You microwave it instead of with water. You just throw the sauce on the noodles, throw it in the microwave, and you're done. They're actually pretty tasty, and since they're in little takeout containers, they're self-contained. Okay, Belle, I get that you're joking, but street noodles are like the best thing ever. Street food in general, that's not what I want to do. Actually. Like, street food is amazing. And in Asian countries, noodles are a common street dish. Because you can make them very easily, just about anywhere. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? Don't say that. So every dungeon in this game has 2 heart pieces hidden in it, and once you get to the Arbiter's Grounds, there are, I believe, 3 Poes hidden in each dungeon. This is the Forest Temple. This is the first dungeon of the game. This game has the same kind of dungeon structure as Ocarina of Time. 3 dungeons for the first part of the game, and then I think there's 4 for the second part, but unlike Ocarina of Time, there are 2 final dungeons, not 1. Because Zant is not the true villain of the game. Well, we'll see who it really is later. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, no, we can't go any farther. Might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her. It's spoilers for you, Val. I don't think it's spoilers for anyone else. This is one of the more popular Zelda games. Alright. I don't... Actually, I think that's fine. I don't need Uku, but I'm gonna grab Uku just in case. Phew, how'd it last? I'm actually just gonna skip all this. You can actually skip most of Uku's dialogue if you just never find her. She lets you warp out of the dungeon in case there's something you need to do out of the dungeon. Like if you need to resupply. That's not at all what I wanted. I believe there is a chest in here. Unless I missed the chest somehow. So I believe it's up here. There is actually another chest in here, but I can't get it yet because I don't have the Gale Boomerang. What you get from the mid-boss of this dungeon. I don't know, that just takes me over here. Yeah, because that's the boss key, but I can't get that yet. Alright, so I might be stupid. I think I just go through here first. Ow. That is the wrong way. Shoot. I'm gonna go here first. Yeah, it's not really a mean green mother from outer space, though. That's the thing. God, I need to watch The Little Shop of Horrors again. I haven't seen it in this has been so long. Oh, nice, hon. I think I actually do not want to be here yet. Wait, no, I can be here. I'll just have to come back at all points. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I'll be playing more Cult of the Lamb at some point. I won't be doing it on stream, though. here with the Gale Boomerang, but I believe I'm getting that next, as a matter of fact. No, you said 5 hours, not 3 hours. Your face is glitchless. Ow. I don't know if you heard that crack, but that was my ankle. So, Bal, you wanna fight a monkey? Because you can fight a monkey. I really have to ask, why do monkeys have naked asses when the rest of their body is covered in fur? I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. By the way, this is the stupidest part of this game. There's a fucking fairy in the boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true power back. Please take it with you, use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. You focus power in your boomerang, yeah. It's a fucking enchanted boomerang, man.
Your kid was me brain.
I did not mean to skip through all that text, but whatever. I love this game. Babe, what's your favorite Zelda game? I actually forget if I've asked you before. I probably have and just forgot. If I ever decide to make the stupid decision of getting a CDI, and I am able to stream from it, I would actually not mind streaming the Zelda games on it. And I gotta stop fucking skipping the text. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get for it. Because I do intend at some point to stream shitty video games. Because I do own some bad games. I didn't keep many from my childhood, but I did keep the holy trinity of shitty N64 games. Blues Brothers 2000. Oh, shut up, Bao. Don't diss Twilight Princess. But I own Superman 64, the Hercules, the Legendary Journeys, and Blues Brothers 2000 for N64. Yeah, I think my top favorite would be somewhere between Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. I adore Link's Awakening, though. And I do not have nostalgia for Link's Awakening because I did not beat it until a few years ago. But it is one of my favorite Zelda games. So yeah, my favorite is either Twilight Princess or Ocarina of Time. I think it might... I think it might be Twilight Princess, but I do love both games.
Get lost.
That's not what I wanted. I actually don't know what this chest is, but I'm gonna grab it anyways. Oh, 10 rupees. Not bad. Also, as I am able to make time for it, I will actually be streaming the Link's Awakening remake. I'd like to stream Metroid Dread and the Link's Awakening remake. And, oh god, which one do I start with? I always forget. And as soon as I have a way of streaming the original Link's Awakening, or at least DS, I'll stream that too. Which will be as soon as I get the extra cables I need to set up the Gamecube in here. That also means I can stream the GBA Klonoa games. Once I get the Gamecube set up. That was a guess that the monkey was on this platform. Is there a monkey in the room? Right. Okay. I seem to be short a key. I don't think the chests that I've missed so far have keys, because Twilight Princess actually has a really annoying habit of making you use a key you just got in the same room you got the key in. So I don't think I've missed any keys. Zeno sent me a video a long time ago, at least I think he sent me it, of Zelda dungeon design throughout the series, and Twilight Princess actually has a really consistent way of getting through the dungeons. And unfortunately, a lot of the times you unlock a door with a key you get in the same room as the locked door. It's not like other Zelda games where you have to go through the entire dungeon to use the key. I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Oh well, let's help the rest of them. Waker's worse about it. Yeah, maybe I'll stream Wind Waker at some point, because I've never actually finished Wind Waker. I own both versions of it, and I have not finished either one. I probably would rather do the Wii U version off stream, just because the Wii U is a bit annoying to set up because of how much I need to move. But I can stream Wind Waker from the setup I currently have. So I may actually do that at some point. Because I would like to finish a version of it. I actually do prefer the Wii U version of Wind Waker over the Gamecube version. Because the Wii version is sped up a little bit as far as the actual seafaring goes. And the pictograph is a little more useful. I should make time for that at some point. Twilight Princess's thing is you usually go east before going west. That's true for the dungeons and the overall map. Eldon is east, Linear is west. See, I remembered that part. Kind of. I couldn't remember what direction went first, but I just know that was a thing. Alright, I need you. Yeah, Val, I don't know how much you would like Wind Waker because you don't seem to like many anime-style games, and Wind Waker is definitely more anime-style than most Zelda games. Some people love Wind Waker. I played it as a kid, but I never got far in it because the water in it scared me, and that was before I really understood I had thalassophobia. I'm a little better about it now. Every goddamn time. Also interesting, you have to cut their vine before you can actually kill them. I kind of figured that was the case. Yeah, honestly, streaming is a great excuse for me to finally finish games I've never finished. That's part of the reason why I wanted to stream. Is it gives me an excuse to finally sit down and play these damn games. Because I have a lot of games. I have a lot of stuff I could stream. Alright, that is not all the monkeys because I'm missing one. 2.5 hours. So yeah, I will probably end stream immediately after finishing this dungeon, rather than trekking to the next Twilight realm. There's not much left here. I have one more monkey to rescue, and then we can go to the final boss. Those little bastards are in City in the Sky as well. But yeah, Val, if you ever want to try to get into some Nintendo franchises, I think I know of what Nintendo games you'd probably like. I actually don't think Wind Waker is one of them, funnily enough. But I think you might like Twilight Princess. Well, I mean, Metroid Prime is an obvious one, but you've already played that. I definitely would recommend Prime 2. I don't like Prime 3, but some people do. Xeno likes Prime 3. If you like Twilight Princess, you might like Skyward Sword. Actually, there's a chest over here. Oh! I think you'd actually like most of the Metroid games. Metroid Dread is probably one you'd like. Super Metroid, I would just recommend it even if you don't like Metroid, because everybody should play Super Metroid at least once. I don't know if you'd like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but I know you have the first one, and I think you might like it if you sit through it. I can't vouch for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because I've seen very little of it, but from what Xeno tells me, it is better than the first two games combined. Yeah, Switch version is a little wonky, just keep that in mind. I actually prefer the Wii version over Skyward Sword HD. Oh yeah, Prime 3 has motion controls, I kind of forgot about that, even though it's only on Wii. Yeah, you need to play Xeno 1 and 2 to get the most out of 3. I don't think Bao would like Xenoblade 2, though, which is the problem. Xenoblade X, I adore Xenoblade X. But I don't know how much you would like it. It perfectly fits into my niche interests of games, but it doesn't have an ending. Nothing is wrapped up. It has one of the most unsatisfying endings I've ever seen in a game. Also, Bao, I think first-person shooters are like the one genre where motion controls actually make for a better experience. Even the Wii's motion controls. It just makes for a better experience. I've played GoldenEye Wii with both motion controls and Pro Controller, or Classic Controller. I prefer it with motion controls. Yeah, Xenoblade X's ending isn't exactly terrible. It's like a Halo 2 sort of thing. It doesn't have anything. Would love to give more recommendations, but can't at the moment, unfortunately. But yeah, I think out of all the Nintendo games besides Metroid, I really truly think you'd like Twilight Princess. This monkey is actually useful. I wouldn't call him good. Wait, Dickie? Baba, I think his name is? Has a great theme. That I think is... Oh wait, I didn't... Fucking damn it. Fuck! God. Oh god. Alright, I have completely forgotten how this fight's supposed to go, I guess. I'm going to need that milk very soon. I'm just going to drink half of it now. Oh, I guess I could just do that. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Yeah. I may be stupid. It's also been a while. Although it's technically always been a while because I only ever played this like at the beginning and well done.
Page 1.
That's what I was looking for.
From
That's a fused shadow.
Happy
That's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. Want to know exactly what fused shadows are? Well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. Guess you better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. Fun fact, if you skip any of the heart containers, the postman, who will show up in a bit, will actually deliver them to you. So you don't have to backtrack here. In Ocarina of Time, if you missed the heart container, you actually had to backtrack to the dungeon to pick it back up. Oh, wait, that top... save data, my dude. I named Epona my ass for one specific line. So when Ilia says that she washed Epona for you, what she says is, I washed my ass for you. Epona's actually not name dropped for, like, the entire rest of the game. But it's worth it just for that one line. Heroic Link. Do you not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight? Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the Spirit Elden. And you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Elden. Why did you say that twice? That's better. Session should be much easier now. But, of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? But don't worry, when you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. First thing you need to do is find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. And that is where I'm going to call it for tonight. So, okay. Honestly, once we get the Twilight realms out of the way, the game does speed up considerably. So, I think I'll probably be playing this game for, counting this week, maybe 3 weeks, possibly. If I think it might be taking too long, I may break up a week with a short game or two. So, we'll be sticking with this for a while. I can try to go a little bit later, but I'm also trying to work on fixing my sleep schedule, and it's kind of hard to do that when I'm streaming this late, so I might start streaming earlier until we finish Twilight Princess. But that is it for tonight. I will be back on Friday with more Twilight Princess. I will go find us a raid target. Let's see, who is live? Let's see, so many options. Why is someone streaming with the tag Stinky? Oh my god. Well, when in doubt, Whiskadingo. I can spell his name correctly. Alright. Just a moment. Yep. Alright. I will catch y'all on the flip side. See y'all Friday.